Hello, Professor Bright here at Shepherd's Isle. Now, we're actually kind of in a bad situation, but we're pretty close to London, so I think we'll be fine. I think we will be fine. Let's just do a quick... There we go. It should be just fine. We'll just head back to London, dropping off some Sphinx Stone that we picked up over at Zealport. I had other plans, but our current status kind of makes those plans seem like a bad idea. So we're not doing it. Okay. Come on. And... perhaps... No, perhaps not. I was going to say maybe we visit the sisters, but on the other hand, we don't really have a reason to do that until we get our mirror catch box. And possibly a Clayman. Nope. Oh, we actually managed to dodge a Gillifleur. That's a first. And yeah, I'm starting to think maybe we definitely get rid of this little torpedo and move over to a flensing cannon. We shall see. We shall see. Ah, that isolation. Come on, London, give me your music. Something comforting, please. There we are. Hasn't been that long since we were here, so... Well, we'll all be fine. The revenue men. Let them do their worst. You have nothing to hide. They roam your deck like wolves. They tear through your belongings like termites. At last, they leave. Sigh that breath of relief. Menaces are at 10, so no changes. Good. Good. So, I heard someone wants to sign on. Who is that? Just a Zailor. Cheap Zailor, though. I'll take it. A new face. They come, they go. May this one live a little longer than most. Charming. I doubt we're going to get a lot of... this isn't really where I wanted to go. There's where I want to go. We're not going to get a lot out of these port reports. But a little fuel. A little fuel is always the best. Oh, that's new. Wait, this is blank. Yes, both sides. No, I assure you, no, I know. These things happen in the Republic. Consider this an ex gratia payment to cover your costs. Okay. Ah, yes, well. Expensive, but... Well, actually, no. We'll just throw the fuel overboard. Because I did forget to get rid of the Sphinx Stone. Let's deliver it. Special constables, black uniforms, distinctive caps, the badge of the Ministry of Public Decency, wait with a cart. Sign. Here's a receipt. Here's a discretion contract. Here's a penalty contract. Your vision is blurred by the end of it all. The cart rumbles off into the coiling fog. Here's your reward. 500 echoes, so a 300 echo profit. Not bad, actually. You know what, let's do a little carousing, huh? Sea shanties, fine food, and the warmth of a pub fire. And something more. Ah, that night in Wolfstack Dock, you find yourself sharing a table with a likely lass. She tipsily claims to be a spy. Whatever she is, she's easy to like, and when the evening ends, you're still together. The last time we did this, I died immediately afterwards. Let's try it again. Interlude. The next morning, she gives you a pewter locket. As you reach for it, she grips it briefly in her fist. Don't you dare forget me, she says. Of course not. Oh my. Well, let me see. An inescapable ending. A potent weapon which permits flinching attacks. And this is in comparison to 28 hull damage and 18. But this one requires torpedo components, whereas this one does not. And torpedo components are expensive. I mean, I think I might. Oh, wait, is this better than what we have as our deck weapon? It is! I'm not sure that was originally the case, but we will buy it anyway. And go back to the hold. And... Pop. And... Sell. So we won't upgrade our other cannon just yet, because, well, I don't really trust us to, not have problems with that. Oh. I guess we did sell everything to you. Well, an intriguing snippet. 50 echoes, always lovely. Memories we're going to be keeping for now. Lamentable relics we are keeping. Ambiguous eolith we will sell. Watchful curio is going to be for the king with 100 hearts. Yes, that one. Offer the scholar an extraordinary implication for that 250 echoes. And for now, we'll keep this captivating treasure. Well, first, bye. Ooh, we could fit the 12 Foxfire candles we would need. I mean, not while we have the coffee, I don't think. It's a tough balance. I mean, do I want to go with less fuel, but have the opportunity for more sort of fun things to do? Yeah, why not? 12 candles, which should be enough to finish off Godfall. And I think what I will do, and this is terrible, you really shouldn't do this, but I'm going to sell 1 sack of Dark Drop coffee at a loss, which is terrible. But I'm going to use it and get 1 last barrel of fuel. This may have ended up being a terrible idea, but we'll find out shortly. Let's begin the journey west. East, not the journey west. Journey west is home, east is far away. I think we'll go to Hunter's Keep first. Might make a stop at Demo's Island. Yes, Demo's Island to Khan's Glory, and then drop back to Polyphrim. Yes, that seems like a plan. Something resembling a plan, at least. Because at Demo's Island, of course, our little irrepressible cannoneer said he might be able to get us some new weapons, which I just spent money on. I really hope they're not deck cannons, but, well, we'll find out. We shall see. And I do have to keep an eye out for anything that the old Fathom King wants or would want. A miracle of science. I mean, yeah, what would it be? Well, reconnoiter the island. Okay, so it's going to be when we're delivering Claymen, and then we need a mirror catch box. I don't remember where we can get one of those, but something to keep an eye out for. Hey, Phoebe, how you doing? Right. Forgot about that. It's been so long I forgot that they give us supplies. Whoops. Yeah, we'll hit the lightship and, well, won't really hit the lightship, but we'll be near the lightship, I suppose is the better term, technically. Let's see. Near the tomb colonies, huh? That's surprising, seeing as we shouldn't be anywhere near it. And... oh, what are you? Hello, island. Yeah, just an island. Yeah, just an island. Weird. We'll be having as little of that as possible, thank you very much. Just gonna keep an eye on my map to make sure I don't miss the funging station. It would be very upsetting if I did. Lights for a little bit. At least for this barrel of fuel. Nope. Enough of that. The lights just cost so much in terms of fuel. It's really bothersome. And the crew's fine. See, they got food. They should be just fine. Now... Demo's Island? Should be anywhere near here soon. Demo's Gate. Okay, so we're close. Is that it? To the north? To the east? Iron and Misery. I see it in the corner. There we go. And we've only lost 2 barrels of fuel. 1 barrel of fuel? Anyway, some amount of barrels of fuel. We're doing just fine. Just fine. Docking. Now, let's, Ooh, 200 echoes, my friend. Why do you do this to me? Compile our port report first. The irrepressible cannoneer is convinced that the Factor knows more about a weapon, the company's terrible prototype. You will need a bribe, it's only fair. A shared and sordid past. Even with the bribe, the Factor is reluctant to talk, but it seems the cannoneer knew him in the old days. He's even more reluctant to have the cannoneer talk about the old days. Finally, he gives in. It was a place called Aestiville. Do you know it? It's, a striking place. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. It's east, a long way east. We took it off all the maps. Not that maps last at Z, anyway. That's all I know. Now, shall we let the past lie where it fell? Interesting. So, if this is the case, then I wonder if... well, let's see if there's anything else here first. I wonder if the... We'll look into this event in a moment. Let me finish. I wonder if this prototype weapon of Iron and Misery was responsible for the gap in the roof of the Neath that caused Aestiville to be, exposed to the sun and fertile and actually a decently livable place. Apart from the fact that the light burns us for reasons we aren't going to go into. Something to consider. But for now, a shadowy predator. It's the little things, the click of a sliding stone where there should be silence, a motion in the shadows as if they were thick stirred like ink. A lull in the cries of the Z-bats. Something is watching you, drawing closer by the hour. You and your crew draw back to back, watching the darkness. Wait, watch, and end it. It's a bit of a chancy challenge. It has stealth, but you have rifles. All you need is a clear shot and you'll earn yourself a trophy. An end to it. Deep silence, a faint scrape like boot leather on stone. The woman on your left levers her rifle and fires, and your crew joins her. The fusillade almost drowns out the hoarse screeching of the creature in the shadows. When you drag into the light, its oily flesh is already beginning to dissolve. Perhaps the light is hastening it? Whatever it was, it had many jointed leathery limbs, eyes like a bunch of grapes, a folding assembly of mandibles. It stinks of vinegar and mold. You fling a tarpaulin over it and bundle it into the darkest part of the hold. Perhaps someone will want it. Got ourselves a strange catch. I like how they show a little, like a panther, when that creature clearly was not a panther at all. I mean, multi-jointed, not a trait you find in many panthers, I've been told. Not that I've seen that many panthers. Oh! Ah yes, don't you dare forget me. You stand on the bridge with a likely lass's locket in your hand. Keep it. It's a risk for both of you. Shore-bound lovers grow lonely, and Z-captains die young. But we have a sweetheart in London. The Z air is cold, but the heat of your blood has warmed the metal of the locket. Keep it close. Adorable. I do hope that we manage to make it back to London. Not so much just for the regular, survival thing, but I do want to know what happens with that story. Let's see. And this will be 2 bribes, or 2 additional bribes to the khanate, so we might be close to unlocking it. Almost. We're not quite there, perhaps, but we're getting there, slowly but surely. Someday soon, we will be there. No. That's right, turn around, bound shark. Particularly tormented bound shark. What happens if we shoot you? Decent amount of damage. Not enough that I think it's worth it. In fact, it most assuredly is not. Yes, I think we just go. Yeah, you go thrash all you like. Now, permitted harbor. That's where we'll be going. And not quite almost. And all clear and docked. Wisdom. Compile our report, but we don't really have any reason to. Wisdom forewarned. Huh. No. I wonder where we can get prisoners. Well, I suppose it's not really relevant. Let's head over to Khan's Glory. Yes, fog banks, I know. Dreadfully inconvenient things. But we'll make it to Khan's Glory, send in a couple bribes, maybe do a port report there. No, we won't do a port report there. We'll have to get to the other side of the location. Maybe we... I'm debating whether I want to just grab something. Yeah, we'll just grab the port report from our little spy network. Then we'll head north. But then what if they have rewards for us? No, it might be best to just bribe the officials up north and then head to the port on the south. Might be best. Also, they have aggressive trimarans. Look, I don't want any trouble, okay? I just said I don't want any trouble. What is this? Hey. Damaging the hull even further. I mean, come on. I'm coming to give you coffee. That's literally the entire purpose of my trip up here. Yeah. You kids and your war trimarans. Oh, whoops. Past the port. Whoops. I even checked the map to make sure I knew where it was. Oh, dear. And bribing. Offer a gift. Offer another gift. And we still need one more. But only one more. Cruise past the clan palaces, where they're a little more suspicious of us, but we got a memory of distant shores. And south we go. Oh, perhaps the Dawn Machine. Sorry, in the background I'm thinking of things that might satisfy the Fathom King's particular requests. I think a fragment of the Dawn Machine might actually satisfy either the Miracle of Science or the Skylight. Because I imagine it's some sort of scientific device of some kind. I'm not entirely sure, but I mean, it has the name machine in it, so probably? Question mark? Could probably do with some more fuel and supplies as well. Worth looking into. Compile our report. Help Maybe's daughter search for her mother. She was a spy once, I think. I think she might still be one. Well, a lot of us are, freelancers anyway. Look, perhaps you shouldn't say that to anyone at the Admiralty. I do talk nonsense when I'm nervous. No luck. She murdered a white in gold here last month. Or someone else in lilac did. It's an unlucky color here, I think. But let me tell you something else I heard, and then we can look elsewhere. We'll find her. A few more moves in the great game. I kind of want to make it... I want to get to Polythreme at least. Well, we'll see. Trying to think of where we're going to go for the rest of this trip. So we do only have that one barrel of fuel left, and not that much in the way of supplies. But we've still got plenty of terror left to burn, or use up. Tough choices. But we'll make them eventually. I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? Yep. The khanate is too weirdly arranged. I'm sorry, I'm just not that good at it. Not that good at directions such as they are. Oh, perhaps if we went east. I mean, I don't know how much damage it did to us last time. But then we could get to the Estival. And it might be worth a shot. Oh yes, our spies. The voracious diplomat in London can provide the kind of specialist assistance you need, and let's see if it actually worked. Okay. No word, the ancient disappears into the teeming streets of Khan's glory like a beetle into leaf mold. You wait, and wait, and wait. Good to note. What else do you guys need? Prisoner's honey. Okay. Duly noted. Well, if we can... Let's try seeking intelligence. If you have eyes and ears in the khanate, you can use them to gain more than just a port report. Oh, that actually damaged our network. Okay. Duly noted. Ill luck or betrayal. The hammer of hurry defeat, a flash of eyes in the darkness, an urgent message whispered through a chilly paper screen. Someone has betrayed you. The network has suffered. Unfortunate. Compile a report, though. Try one last time. One more time. And okay. So, how much is fuel here again? 50 echoes, oh my. No. Yes. No. Yes. How far away is Polythreme and Port Cecil? Port Cecil isn't that far away. Polythreme... There are more distant ports out there. We will think and plan. But for now, thank you for your time, and I shall see you soon.